There are still storylines in place. Even though the Tigers clinched last night, they can clinch the second wild card spot.
I do want to give a quick shout out to Heather Nabosny, the head groundskeeper here at Comerica Park. When you go in a 2.5-hour rain delay, honestly, the job she and her crew did to get this playing surface ready is incredible.
Tigers starting pitcher is Bo Brisky. He's brought to you by Wallside Windows. First Tigers pitcher to start 10 games and finish 10-plus games since Dave Rozema with that sub-4 ERA in 1980.
Yeah, Bo Brisky is becoming the right-handed version of Tyler Holton. I mean, he's been pitching those late inning, high leverage situations, and now he's called upon to get his 12th start of the year, and his first sets September 14th.
First pitch swinging. The White Sox are double parked. It's straight away, and it is eventually Parker Meadows. There's one away.
The 3-2 is swinging a pop-up to left field. Wenzel Perez in left today. Back a step, in a step, makes a catch. 2 up, 2 down in the first inning. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Fastball up. Powerful first inning for Bo Brisky. 99 wipes out Benintendi. We'll go to the bottom of the first inning.
There's a look at Sean Burke, who's putting together a couple of really nice starts and hopefully more of the same here today. This will be his 3rd start, 4th appearance, looking for his 2nd win with an ERA under 2.
Last 3 games, Parker Meadows comes in here 6 for 12. It will now be a 10-pitch at bat to start this bottom of the first inning. Strike 3 looking. There's that changeup. Burke breaking out all 4 pitches in this first inning.
In a promising way to start this game.
Well, the only knock on Burke coming into the game, a 7% walk rate. And he has walked 2 of the first 3 hitters he's faced.
The 2-1 to Green is lined to second. Going to be an easy double play, as Perez, for some reason, didn't freeze or go back after an inning from Detroit. 0-0.
This is a football crowd right here. You know that?
Oh, the ponchos, the coats, the umbrellas.
Well, just that kind of like hazy low ceiling too.
Because it's fall.
It's very well.
You know, I mean, like we're coming down and we're going to stick this out. They want to see these Tigers play.
Hey, Bo Brisky made his way into the crowd. Bo can do everything. I mean, he's still on the mound and he's in the crowd.
So Bo Brisky has retired the first 5 White Sox hitters he's faced. And Brian Ramos steps in. Hit well down the line. Left field going back. And it is gone. Brian Ramos with his 3rd home run of the season. And the White Sox strike first. A 1-0 lead in this 2nd inning.
He wasn't sure if it was going to get out of here, so he was off to the races, running hard just in case. Change up. Nailed it, took off thinking this might be 2. I don't know. Then he broke it down around first base once he saw it clear the fence.
Oh, my. Look at that.
It doesn't get any cuter than that. Kangaroo peeking out of the pouch.
I was just going to say Kanga and Roo.
Yep.
That's awesome.
2 on, 2 out, 1-0 Sox. We're in the 2nd. The pitch, swing and a miss, stayed upstairs and got him. 3rd strikeout for Sean Burke. We go to the 3rd.
This might be one of those days you just try to get 5 innings in.
Definitely seems that way.
You see the glistening of the dirt on the infield and you realize it's not being absorbed anymore.
So Burke now acclimated to these uncomfortable conditions. Looking to set down the Tigers in order for the first time in this 3rd inning.
Swing and a miss on a high fastball.
As Carpenter strikes out.
And it's quickly 2 up and 2 down here in the 3rd.
3-2. Got him looking. Back-to-back punch-outs for Sean Burke in his 3rd big league start.
That's the inning he needed. He's now retired 5 straight. He's got 5 strikeouts through 3.
The new pitcher in the ball game, it is Ty Madden, who's on for the 6th time. His ERA a touch above 3.5.
You can sense the Tigers taking their foot off the gas, but there's still something left for them to play for. Benintendi crushes this one down the right field line, and it's a fair ball. It's going to rattle around that wet corner. As the throw comes into second, a double for Benintendi in this 6th inning.
So a 1-out double. Here's Vaughn, and he can do 2 things right here if he hits a home run, right? Hit number 20 and get over 70 RBIs. Yes. Right now, I'd rather him just get the 70 RBIs with a base hit. Focus on that. Good things will come.
On the ground and past the diving Young. Benintendi, he'll be waved in. And the White Sox extend their lead 2-0 in this 6th inning.
70th run driven in by Andrew Vaughn as he takes it right down the line. The Andrews did it again. Benintendi and Vaughn with another run, giving the Sox a 2-run lead.
It's up to Fletcher.
1-1. Shattered bat. Ground ball, second base. Cole Keith, Spencer Torkelson. Getting over.
And it's a day of Sean Burke, and it started off a little sketchy and got much better as he moved along. 5 innings, just a couple of hits, no runs, walked 3, and they were early. Fans 6. The stuff looked very good. This young man served notice that he has to be considered next spring training as Michael Soroka comes on, and last time we saw him, maybe his best outing of the year.
Looking for a 1-2-3 inning here in this 6th, and he does it with the slider.
Pitching's been great so far. We head to the 7th inning from Detroit.
Look, this game matters here today, and it could decide whether or not the Tigers play the Astros or the Orioles.
Fastball. Whoa, man. 2 balls with outside the strike zone, and Vargas gets rung up. Ty Madden will take it.
Michael Soroka out here for the 7th inning after he set down the middle of the order in the bottom of the 6th.
One of the things Grady does not want to do is go too deep in that bullpen. So it would help if Michael continues to throw the ball the way he's throwing it.
Oh, he's throwing it well. Back-to-back strikeouts and has retired the first 4 Tigers he's faced.
I feel like he's made a lot of improvement defensively when we saw him the last couple years. Swing and a miss, strike 3 on a slider.
And that is 3 strikeouts in a row for Soroka. 1-2 on the ground. That ball just slowed down in that wet grass. As another 1-2-3 inning as Soroka has retired the first 6 Tigers he has faced. White Sox with a 2-0 lead here now in this 8th inning.
It's not been a very offensive day. Only 6 hits combined. Going to look for a little insurance later in the ball game.
Pitch is high, and he walked him, so Deloach takes a free pass to lead off the 8th.
Benintendi doubled and scored his last time up in the 6th inning. Hit hard to right field, backing up Carpenter at the warning track. Now the wall, and it is out of here. Andrew Benintendi with his 20th home run of the season. And the Sox take a 4-0 lead here in this 8th.
But we were talking about the Andrews both getting to 20. And now Andrew Benintendi has accomplished that.
He completely has turned his season around and indeed has hit the 20th home run of the year and now sits with 64 runs batted in. That ties his career high.
Chant of "Let's Go Tigers" kicks up here, trying to draw this team back in this game. Fans still believe, and why not? This team wasn't supposed to go to the playoffs.
There's no reason not to believe in anything at this point.
Popped him up, shallow center field. Fletcher calling it off, and that'll do it. White Sox with a strong effort here on a rainy Saturday afternoon get the 4-0 win over the Tigers and take game 2 of this 3-game series.
Their 40th win, and I guess to continue the theme, it's only one more than 39, but it looks a lot better.
We'll see you for the Swan Song tomorrow afternoon.